Pop.
What's up?
Welcome back. It's another week's installment, but it's not any other week.
No, it's a special week.
It's a special week. We're recording live from the Sexx pop-up.
Shout out to Lum.
Shout out to the guy who put the shirt all together, my little brother Lum. He could be reached at Olum18. This episode has been brought to you by High-End Janitorial Service.
For sure.
For commercial cleaning, Airbnbs, clean outs, move arounds, move
outs,
industrial, carpets.
No residential.
No residential. Get with me, 267-809-4226.
For sure.
This episode has been brought to you by Honey Hill Catering.
Yes, for sure.
Shout out Chef Swish. He can be reached at Honey Hill Catering.
At hotmail.com. The number is 267-847-1805.
Shout out Chef Swish.
For sure.
If we have any brands or businesses that want to be partnered with High-End Janitorial, with the Keep It a Yard Vibecast,
yeah,
we can be reached at the Vibecast22@gmail.com.
We're back.
What's up, y'all? How was y'all week?
Yeah, man. What's going on, y'all? We back, man. Active.
For sure, man. We had a
collaborating and all that.
For sure. This is really a different situation for us because it's like this is our first live situation, and I'm keeping it a bean with you. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, squad nervous, man. He called me yesterday? No, earlier.
Yeah. What I say?
He like, squad, I'm nervous. I said, what the fuck you nervous for? Like, well, he saying, it's a different situation because we live, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, intimate setting, so it's different. You got people here, in person.
Yeah, for sure.
Checking us and checking everything out. So that's what the, those emotions came from. But, I told him, like, it's just regular shit. Mm-hmm. Regular conversations, regular talks, you know what I'm saying? We just building.
So I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm going to go over here looking at the, it's a sex toy vendor.
Oh, yeah, right across
Crossroads. Right? They got Gawk 3000.
I'm crying.
I'm contemplating it.
What is that?
What's the joint like a regular sex toy? Like you put your
no.
on there and they like give you like brain, but it's supposed to be like.
That's why you think you need that.
No, I got a lot of shit going on, but then I don't. I just got dumped yesterday by everybody.
Yeah, he did get dumped by. Yeah,
So
he had a rough day yesterday. Yeah.
All the calamity.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
All right, I don't want to get too far in.
Yeah, not yet. We're gonna get into it probably.
For sure, I want to get
because I'm for real though. We really gotta stop avoiding them. You know what I'm saying, them problems though, because it's like it's really getting ridiculous at this point.
What problem?
I'm just saying about like we get in a lot of trouble, like you know what I'm saying, from the conversations we have on our show. We are like it's bad, like you know what I'm saying, from the woman in my life and the woman in his life. You know what I'm saying? It just be a lot of like trickle down. It's like when they listen to our show, it's like we give them insight on like our regular conversation. So it's like it'd be a lot for them.
It's like when a motherfucker. Shout out Just Bo. Shout out Sneedo. What's up, Shake? How you? I like the slam.
What's going on, Swat?
What's going on? Just Bo. What's going on? We good. What's going on, Doc? How you been? You all right? What's up, sis? How you? All right.
Drew, I'm gonna call you back.
No, it's just the feeling like I'm thinking like when people listen to the show, I'm not really thinking that they listening to the show. They'll just every time I talk to somebody, be like, "You listen to the show."
They act like they don't listen to it.
Yeah, or like they see the real and report the real back to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was kind of like that'd be kind of bogus because if you're gonna support.
Yeah.
But then it'd be like at the least time you expect.
Yeah.
A motherfucker will tell you, "I heard what
you said," but no, they bring it up in like a argument. But no, my girl didn't though. She like it just shocked me because she never gave me like a joint where she listened to it. So when she came on, it was like we was having a dialogue and then she like, oh yeah, and I listened to the show. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know, what did you hear? And then it just become, I didn't like what you hear.
All drawing shit. It's like I can't apologize for my truth. Yeah. Like I say certain things and it's like I don't really mean them things and I put some spice on it because I'm entertaining and it's like you got to keep the people attention. Right. But for the most part, when I get on this mic, I do not lie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I do not lie. Like
yeah.
I don't really get up here and believe and tell them tall tales. But you
tell your real spill, like what you going through in your everyday joint. So
for sure, and it's like people got. I don't mean to offend nobody, but it's two sides to every story.
Yeah, it is. And y'all take things we say too literal. Like a lot of times it be a little bit embellishment. Sometimes, not all the time. But I mean, for the most part, that's what it be.
Fucking draw.
Yeah, but y'all be a lot of stuff be like reaching.
Y'all be draw.
It be reaching because it's like it's not that deep.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep, and we be coming from like a good space. So you know what I mean?
It's all pure intention. Like if I'm saying something to you, like somebody told what we say we was talking about yesterday. I was like, when we in the car, I said when we talking and our topics on the show be more like God conversations with me in the car.
Yeah, it'd be like it's like we on the phone with each other, but it's like we giving y'all a cheat code because it's insight to our daily dialogue.
For sure.
So it's like your girl going through your phone and she going through your phone with your homeboy text. So she's saying, "Oh, y'all talk about all this," and it's like it's just regular guy talk, but y'all never got that insight before until we started doing our podcast. So that's where it came from. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why they be melted.
I don't know, but I can't. I'm apologizing if I hurt your feelings. I can't apologize for expressing myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, outside of that, like, you know.
But we could take, I take some accountability on my end. Like, if I'm wrong or any way, I mean, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, because I don't want you to think that, like, that be my intent. But that's never that's never what I'm trying to give up. You know what I'm saying? I just be trying to express, you know what I'm saying, myself on our platform. So.
For sure.
Shout out to that.
Like I said, I don't have no ill will toward anybody, or I'm not coming at by any malicious intent, but this is, it's my truth. Yeah. We skipped the nut shit of the week.
I mean, we skipped all that. We jumped right.
Guys,
yeah. How was your week, Scott?
My week was blissful. It was blissful.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't on no nut shit up until yesterday, but outside of that, like, my week was productive, playing in this pop-up event and, getting behind the scene things situated and, dealing with the business and shit like that. So, like, my week was productive, still schooling Jay and, just trying to be a stand-up guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How was your week?
My week was cool, man. It was, the beginning of the week was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was productive. Towards the end, you know what I'm saying, my son got cold, so it's been like I've been on a real daddy duty type tip, you know what I'm saying, nursing him and all that. But other than that, it's been progressive, you know what I'm saying. We just maintaining, you know what I mean, our head down, we just, you know what I mean, moving forward. So it was cool.
You got nut shit of the week?
That's my nut shit of the week. My nut shit of the week is what we had, the dialogue we had about. That's the nut shit of the week. You know what I'm saying? People jumping in their feelings about this podcast. What's yours?
Shit that happened yesterday.
I'm crying.
This shit that happened yesterday. What's up, Shay? What's going on? How you? You getting on this mic?
Man, he talking about how you gonna avoid, what's going on?
I don't think necessarily I can avoid it. Like I said, it's just me being mindful of the things that I say if I'm interacting with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it do be my luck a motherfucker catch the show and think whatever I'm saying and they taking it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really never my intention, but at the same time, it's just like, I gotta be accountable if I hurt people's feelings. Yeah. Which poses me a question to you. How do you feel about going about courting a young, like, let's say you were single.
Yeah.
And you out here, like, how would you court, or how you feel about chasing a female, or like trying to get a female attention and keep it? Like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, at the end of the day, like, when I'm coming from, like, as a man, like, perspective, like, I think we are, like, the chasers. We are the ones that's going to pursue. But at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna go all in. Like, if I'm courting you, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be persistent. I'm going to be consistent. But at the end of the day, you want that to be mutual. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be doing it and you cold shoulder me. You want everything to be out on Front Street. You want the feelings to be like, all right, if I'm digging him. You know what I'm saying? So like, at least give me the motivation.
So let me ask you this. So, like, what would you do if you contact a female, you get her attention, y'all going back and forth for the first couple of days, and then, like, the communication veer off?
I'm dubbing it. Because it's still the beginning. So at the end of the day, how much consistency can you give?
But like, traditionally, like, men are supposed to.
Yeah, but sometimes we relentless too, though. Like, sometimes we like that game, you know what I'm saying, hunting. But if you curving me and all that, and you ain't getting back to me and all that, I'm not giving you that much energy. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't know.
It's other women.
Like, it's fickle because it's a situation where, like, if you chasing somebody and nobody giving you the rhythm back, it's like, we more like, oh, fuck that, I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. But what if in their head they're on some shit like, no, a nigga's supposed to pursue me.
That's what they thinking.
He's supposed to be on my ass. I ain't going texting right back. I ain't going. hit him in a couple days.
Yeah, that's what they be thinking. Yeah. No, I understand them carrying that, but you got to understand, like, you can't waste my time either. Let's have that dialogue, but it'd still be too early for that. No, that's what I was about to say. It'd still be early. It's a bad joint. I just tell you, like, if you really like the person, just keep going. You know what I mean, hard. You know what I'm saying? At least you could get it to lighten up, and you know what I mean, have that. You know what I mean? Give you that what you looking for, that dialogue back and forth. So,
because I'm gonna keep it
how you feel about?
Because I'm gonna keep it a bean. A nigga like me,
what?
I don't have the patience.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm the fucking ticket.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm the catch. Like, I got, I feel like you gotta jump through hoops with me, because once you get me, like, I'm the nigga that's your purse fall, I'm picking it up, everything fall out of it, I'm picking it up. Like, when I'm with you,
you just know you a good, you're a good man.
Like, at this point, like, bitch, this is it, I'm gonna change your life.
Yeah.
Not on no arrogant shit, but you get what I'm saying?
You know what
like,
you bring to the table.
I know what I bring to the table, and I know where I'm at. Like, you don't gotta build me.
So catch me while you can. That's what you say.
You get what I'm saying? Like, no, like, this podcast shit is not an act. I'm giving you the real deal with me. If a motherfucker want to get to know me, all you gotta do is listen to the show. Yeah. I put laughs and jokes behind it, but like my core beliefs is I'm
still the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you still know how you carry it. Shout out to Lum, man.
Hold on. Hey, Lum, come here, Lum. Already did all that. Come here, come talk.
Shout out to Lum, y'all. Real shout out to Lum, y'all. He coming around the table, man.
Yo, so come on this side. So y'all, this is my little brother. This is Pop-Up.
Shout out Lum. He the one that put it together.
You get what I'm saying? Lum, tell everybody what you got going on and what makes you come up with the Pop-Up.
We came up with the Pop-Up because we just wanted to like create a community for entrepreneurs like ourselves,
right?
And people who just need somewhere to like shop, who don't got a store, because a lot of people want a store but can't like afford to get a store. You feel me? So this will be our store. Yeah. This is our pop-up store. So and we for the community. Our vendor fee not high. So if you want,
it ain't nothing.
Contact us. Yeah. And it's very affordable, and we gonna all get some money. The more vendors, the more potential customers for everybody. You got 20 vendors, everybody bring out 10 people. You got 200 customers for everybody, not just us.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
I gotta go to everybody pulling me left and right. Shout out to Keep It a Yard podcast. Shout out to the great host, you know what I'm saying? Big Bro C-Bear, Bop,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? We out.
Shout out to him, man.
On that tip. But yeah, I just had to get him because he was over there.
Shout out to Lum. He got 3,900 hustles. He do it all, y'all. So yeah, he do a little bit of it all. So if you need a video shot, anything, commercial, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
BTS, anything going on, get with him. You know what I'm saying? He can be reached at Olam 18. He ain't even give his handle or none of that, but I know that. You know what I'm saying? So you can hit him up on the gram, Olam 18 on that. And
he right about this, like bringing, like, creating a community where everybody can come together. You know what I'm saying? Get their merch off or whatever. You know what I mean? Situation, anything they selling. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's a dope opportunity. So shout out to that.
All right, so what's on your mind?
I mean, a lot, man. How you feel about this one thing I wanted to ask you? You know what I'm saying? Because I've been us getting into the podcast space and doing this. How important? I'm gonna ask you, how important is networking in the podcasting space? Like, so.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a being. Where I'm coming from with it, I never really. It was just a form of therapy, and that's just talking our shit, getting our shit out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about as we scale it. And
I'm about to get to it. And now that I'm looking and I'm researching, and I'm seeing the importance of us networking and trying to monetize and gain awareness to what we got going on. Before, it didn't really matter to me personally, because it was like I committed enough to come in here and do this shit every week.
Right.
Get our shit off. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm seeing, like, it could potentially turn into something other than a hobby.
Yeah.
So now I'm doing like my research, and I'm looking at podcast gurus saying they can do this and do that. Yeah. Again, like, everything might not work for you, but you have to, at least put it out there. Like, we need to be on a different type situation.
And if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your all into it. You know what I'm saying? We not, wasting no time. This is something that we committed to. You know what I'm saying? I have a passion for it, so we definitely doing that. So I really believe that definitely moving forward and growing in this space, you know what I'm saying? I think we need to treat this shit like how rappers look at. Let's collab, let's just build, let's, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Grow together, like the conversation I brought to you a couple weeks ago when me and my homie, he put me and folks together, and it just so happened that he already was checking out the show, and he was like, yo, come on the show, blah 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 blah, we can collab, do this. And anytime I see another podcast, you know what I'm saying, I'm always trying to pull together and collaborate. So I thought that was like, you know what I mean, a good joint. And then when you look at the podcast space as a whole, you know what I'm saying, you see that's lacking. It's not lacking because it is a lot of podcasters that do it, but you know what I'm saying, it could be, you know what I mean, done, you know what I'm saying, on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So that's why I wanted to pose that question.
Man, so what you going on tonight? Husky Bears, what we doing after this?
I don't know, man. Find something to do, man. This weather, though, switched on us, you know what I mean? So I'm still trying to adjust, but, you know. Shout out to, Meek concert next week, you know what I'm saying? That'd be a cool outing.
That was a...
Squad pulling me out. He pulling me out the house.
That was a puzzle piece, putting that together.
Yeah, try to put that together, figure out was we going or what's the tab or whatever we was talking about or trying to figure it out. I was banking on Squad. If he all in, I'm all in because
we only move together.
Yeah, you know, I'm a bullshitter when it comes to.
Oh, definitely on the spin you tip.
I'm spin cycle board.
Definitely. So it's like, hold on, let me get the kids situated. I'm gonna
get you
crickets.
Yeah. Fine, I just jump into my bubble. My bubble just be me, I mean, laid back, you know, doing me. So that'd be the tough part, you know what I mean? So I'll be trying to figure it out.
He be locked in. When he in the crib, he can't come outside.
No, I don't be that. You know, my folks say the same thing. We like, they invite me to something. They be like, I know you can't come outside.
He can't come outside.
I'm like, that don't be the case no more. It ain't like the situation where like my girl on that tip. It's just sometimes when you in the house, you comfortable. It'd be hard for me to come back outside. Like, you know the feeling, nigga. Like, you know, if you coming home, you had a long day or whatever.
No, that shit
you
be
low.
Like, we don't ever do shit spontaneously, so it's just like, it's more like, I already know what we gonna do. So I kind of like,
but I don't though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't spontaneous. Yo, we going here. We used to.
Like, I can't do it. If I ain't got no cut, I can't come outside.
Oh yeah, he heavy on that. I don't get a cut. And he get a cut twice a week.
Get on this joint. Cuss me out. Come on.
I'm crying.
Hey, Bino.
Okay.
What's up, Bino? Get on the mic. Come here, Bino. No, come here, Bino.
Everybody doing the mic tip.
Everybody shy. All these cool, shy ass niggas.
It's a lot, man.
Yeah, but yeah, on that tip.
We
and then shout out to all our active listeners. Shout out to everybody that participates. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out, all the supporters and all that.
You know, that repost and everything that they got going on with us. Help us, please, run the streams up. Help us get our what we got going on out there. So please just help us out. Tell a friend. You know, help the numbers get up. You know, be active, like and subscribe. You know.
Hey, subscribe. So how you feel? How you know you in a healthy relationships? What?
I know it's
or you a healthy situation.
I know it's healthy when I'm not calling you running fear for my life. I know it's healthy when I'm not. Now when I say punch though, like that comes with you frustrating your person. You get what I'm saying? But you know, when that's not happening, then everything is tend to, you know, be unproblematic at the moment. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, when shit cool.
Yeah.
When I mean shit cool, I mean like it's just not a situation where you with the person because y'all ain't got nowhere else to be. Like you want to be with them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all actively communicating.
Yeah.
Y'all spending time together. Y'all want to. Y'all planning things together as a unit.
Yeah.
When you looking for food at night, you're not just making sure you eat. You gotta make sure, babe, what you want. You being conscious of everything she may, you know, whatever her needs may be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Consider it and all that.
Yeah.
He saying how big Jay got.
You seen him. Come here, Bo. Get the mic.
Well, I'm taking this?
No, come right here. So you can come over real quick. Yo, I gotta tell y'all, this is my favorite white guy.
What's up?
No, you gotta come right here. Slide over here, bro.
I'm big guy.
I know. Damn, this big guy. You crazy as shit. Yo, right. This is Just Bo. He from Jersey. This is my guy.
What's up?
We did this dope ass song years ago called Bobby Brown. He hated it. I loved it.
It was a vibe spot.
Yeah, me and Onyx performing that joint, right?
Yeah.
I was stiff as shit.
Really?
I hated that shit so bad. We was in my little duplex. Lums, nut ass was asleep the whole night. The second verse.
No, he wanted to put the second verse on that joint up. Yeah. But just gonna tell everybody what you got going on. How you?
I ain't got shit going on. Just kids.
You just low. Yeah, I'm on the same tip.
Smoking weed, buying lemon shit. That's about it. But I really do want to get back in music, man. I want to holler about that too, cause I had a little road bump. We back in there, bro.
You mean like this the nicest guy y'all ever gonna hear? You
Shout out to that.
Like he's really and he's a really cool guy, man. Bo, you ain't got no social media?
Nah, I ain't got none of that shit.
He said I'm pretty talented. Talk your shit, bro.
I ain't got no social media.
No handle.
I'm like a unicorn, baby. You just gonna have to catch me
when
in
you
the
see
moment.
me, when you see me,
no,
you jump.
start this new shit.
In the moment.
No, Bo gonna have to get his shit together. We gonna have to tighten him up, man. Right. Y'all gotta get in contact.
I'm gonna be 40.
Any of Vanilla Sexx him.
40 piece. I'm a 40 piece on Thanksgiving.
Squad crazy. Shout out to that.
What we doing?
What white Irish boys do?
We getting drunk. Say less.
Shout out to that, yo.
Say less. Everybody, that's Just Bo. That's my guy, man. He came out to support and all that. Man.
Shout out to that.
Everybody check
to
him
the
out.
real support.
We gonna do that. You man?
Single again. I get the gram. I'm single again.
Huh?
I get the gram. I'm single.
Oh,
no, you get the gram. You go right single.
I thought you were saying you were single. X-Nay on that. Hey, that's crazy as shit.
Shout out to that. But I definitely know you it's easy to identify when you're in a real situation, a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is, you know what I mean, pure. The intentions is real. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta, doubt the person you with. Because everything is, you know what I'm saying, is up front, you know what I'm saying, and respect and all that is there. So I think it's easy definitely to identify when you in a situation that's, you know what I mean, that's real. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
What?
Bring another ass over here.
Oh, I died.
Bring that ass over here. Go on this side. Come here. Come here. Slide. Here. Everybody, I want to give an official introduction. Welcome to my fucking daughter. This is the mean one.
Hi.
The mean and insane Milan, aka Dot. This is the one who wants the fat butt, yo. No.
She leaving.
No. Pick up. Come on, Dot. Come on.
Put this up.
Come on.
All right, I'm moving.
Dot, tell him your handle on, you know what I mean, all that.
No, shout your shit out. What you got going on? This is my only daughter, guys.
I don't know.
Shout your handles out.
Yeah, Instagram.
Follow me at amormilan._.
What else?
Yeah.
That's it.
What else you got going on? Tell us about your schedule. Would you tell us about you?
So I'm in nursing school. I work at Raising Cane's, so I'm a very fake busy person. I be at school and work in school. And then I don't have a life. So
you is that Quadiz? I ain't gonna do that. Is that Quadiz? Is that Dion? Is that Quadiz? I ain't gonna do that.
Shout out to the young.
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I want some. I don't feel like.
Show him your Sexx hat too and all that. Show you. Tell for a bag and all that.
She drunk.
Get spiffy on them, Dot.
I'd ask you to do all that. Keep that shit over there.
I'm trying to go live so we can let, you know what I'm saying, let the people see. You know,
for sure. I don't know. This is just a real trendy event right now. Everybody coming out, showing love, supporting.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic
and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
We need more vibes like this, man, on a consistent basis. We were just talking about you know how you know you in a real relationship. That was the question.
When you feel bad about doing shit you ain't supposed to do?
Yeah. Squad ain't in there right now, though. I mean, he.
Where you going? For what? All right, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said Squad ain't on that right now. He trying really, he's trying to get to this money, man.
All right.
That's the focal point. That's the focal point. Young, what's up? That's the focal point right now, man.
I'm not, and I'm.
So be patient with my folk, man. Y'all gotta tighten up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not you think I'm the problem?
No, I'm not saying you the problem. I'm just saying for like you. I mean, whatever woman in your life, they gotta be patient. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
yeah, you want everything right away.
For sure. That's
way with instant results. It takes time. Like, why they don't think like it's progress till we get to the, like, you know what I'm saying? Till we get to the bells and all that and the whistles of the relationship.
Everybody gotta understand. This is what I break down.
They want everything. They want to marry you from the gun bus, and they got.
trying to tell you that potential and what I got going on, motherfucker, they need it. But what I'm saying is,
Squad be fraud though, because he probably be giving the ball. You know what I'm saying? Cooking it all. He play like he be heavy sturdy. I know you be heavy loving on him and all that.
I'm an extra considerate nigga if you got my attention.
That's spoiling them though. You can't do that though. They'd rather you not.
If you got my attention, I'm catering.
Yeah, they'd rather you not give it up like that though.
I don't know outside of me.
Yeah.
I don't know outside of me. I don't know how to be half-assed with you. Because it's either I'm in or I'm not.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If you got my attention, then you know you got my attention. If you ain't got my attention, then I'm inconsistent like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I make up shit to say, and I ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But outside of that, like, I just feel like I be telling people, like, if we come across each other and then we thinking about courting and we dating and shit like that, I just got out of the situation.
Yeah.
You know what
Do they
saying?
know that though? I know they be privy to that though prior.
Like, I'm tell them, like, oh, that ain't nothing to hide. I tell them.
Yeah.
I just came out of a situation, and that situation, you know, it left a mark on me. Not a negative mark, but it's just like I held that situation to a big standard.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like a lot of the bad habits that I had in that situation, I need to not be able to. I need to not bring it to my next situation. Yeah. So it's still like some help, self-healing and growth that I need to do to make my next situation, my last situation.
Yeah. You just gotta be careful with them vibes though that you do have though, because you know what I'm saying that be the joint, because you know women see it at a different point. When they like see something they like, they wanna go.
Bro, I'm just vibey though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just vibey.
Catch a vibe, you catch the vibe.
Like I know how to carry shit. So it's like they say certain shit to me, like if we in the mix or we about to do something, like damn, I ain't know. It be light shit to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, y'all ain't do that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So like I don't know. The dating pool is bad out here.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
It's rough for people out this joint.
I don't know, bro. Like,
I talked to my sister. She a serial dater, and I respect that because you know what I'm saying. You going, I ain't gonna drop it there because you gonna feel nutty. No, I ain't gonna give it up. You know though, I ain't gonna give it up.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna give it up. But she's, but she, so she know though. But she don't mind like going on a date with a nigga, and I'll be like, damn, like you take a break, or I'll be like, pour that into yourself or something. But she don't mind, like, all right, I try, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna give up hope on love. You know, some chicks be like, it's a dub, every nigga out here ain't shit. She still keeps high hope alive. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that about her. You know what I mean?
So on that tip, since we talk about relationship advice and excellent relationships, I gotta introduce my man Right. Chip, come on this side. I gotta introduce my man Right. I know this nigga longer than I knew any of y'all. Right? He went away for a little bit. I'm gonna let him tell his little spill. I'm gonna tell him, I'm not gonna say little, I'm gonna let him tell his spill. And when I mean day one, this is really a day one situation. It was like 5 of us. It was 5 of us, and me and this nigga, the only nigga standing left. Right? We ain't counting too. We count too. He around. He said he ain't standing. All right. But this is one of my oldest friends, Christopher Lee. He's an author. What's the name of your book again?
You said what?
What's the name of your book again?
The Manual.
The Manual.
How to find and keep your ideal companion.
How to come down,
Been down. Oh, my fault.
We should have had a chair. So this is my guy. So I've been since we reconnected. I was trying to have him on the show for the last 2 months. This is the most fakest, busiest nigga I ever met. He ain't got time for me, but he always on somebody playing drawing and shit like that.
As he should.
Riding around the city in a foreign, drawing and shit, right? So, I got him here. I'm putting him on the mic. I'm going to give him this platform. He's going to let y'all know where y'all can find him and what he got going on. And if y'all want to book him for mentoring, because he has an excellent story, and I want him to sit down with us and really come on the show and give a spill.
Shout out to that.
So right now, I'm going to pass it over to Christopher Lee.
Oh, shit. I don't really got like an intro spiel.
You don't need one. Just let us know what's
really
going on.
Like an intro spiel. He pretty much said.
No, I don't. Tell me
so what is? Yeah.
Like, tell me your perspective on relationships and shit. Because this nigga make a lot of sense. Only him and L is the 2 niggas. Him, L, and B is the only 2 niggas in my life that I actually listen to and take advice from. Other you niggas. But this is my guy. Go ahead, Chet.
I would say the foundation, I guess, is communication. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
In pretty much every aspect of a relationship.
Right.
Because it's like, if you can't with your partner keep it a beam, in any situation, then resentment forms, all kinds of stuff that can start tainting the relationship, and then you start straying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, that's actually like.
So I would say communication is like the cornerstone of any relationship, for real, whether it be friendships with your guys, female friends, your romantic relationships.
So let me ask you this: what about the attraction that you have for your mate? Like, meaning, like, do you have, is like the attraction the end all be all outside of the communication?
End all be all? I wouldn't say no, because we've all seen situations in which people gain weight, accidents happen, you know what I'm saying? You could lose a limb. It makes the
sickness,
and then it go beyond that. But initially, it has to be there, of course. Okay. You're not just gonna be like this ugly Joan and be like, man, I'm falling for her. Now, she may be sexy, it may be physical, but that ain't sustaining. Like, that's not gonna last but for so long.
For sure.
At least not in my opinion.
Shout out to that.
I mean, you'll see somebody, if the attraction's not there, how far are we really gonna go?
For sure. So let me ask you this as a man: if you have a mate and y'all all in this situation, right? And I know the flesh is weak, and you want to take it to the next level with your situation, via be y'all move in, or via be y'all get married, engaged, or want to start a family. How strongly is it? How do you feel about the temptation of cheating? Like, let's say you feel like slipping or slip. Do you think cheating is a judgment call?
A judgment call?
Or you in the moment?
I mean,
you have everything to lose. Put it there.
So what are you asking? Like,
how do you feel? Like, like you in a relationship, you in your situation, y'all all in, right? You in a situation, you see a little dip, she on dick. You get what I'm saying?
I think, all right, like as far as cheating, I feel like pretty much the cliche approach to it, something's not being met.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it could be something as basic as, now, don't beat me up for it.
Okay.
Anybody that's watching or anything like that, because, you know, like on some real shit, niggas is shallow.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
So
very.
You could be attracted to your woman, but say, and it's bad, but it's the truth. Like a chick, she may be a little thicker. You know what I'm saying?
And that's something you like too, as well.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
It's a preference.
Because in all actuality, it's kind of effed up for you to think that you're gonna be one dimensional.
Yeah.
Now you can be faithful in your relationship and not stray and all that.
Yeah.
I'm good.
But to think that somebody's only attracted to one thing is unrealistic.
Yeah, it's not. You can't. Yeah.
It's unrealistic.
Yeah.
Like
y'all like different bags of chips, so it's like it's chips.
Right.
It's like
you're not just gonna eat barbecue.
Yeah, you're not gonna eat barbecue all the time. You like Cool Ranch, all the cool.
Right,
right. Let me throw the curve in there, the boomerang. As men, do you believe we're programmed to be with one woman?
Honestly,
the way our DNA is set up. Like I seen something on Instagram when they say it takes 30 healthy men to populate the entire world. Now I got that on the internet. I don't know how to
Dan, what's up, Dan?
I don't think that we are. But that's why relationships are work. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If it's really what you want and you really appreciate the relationship in all aspects, then you won't stray.
Okay.
But as far as like biologically, I don't think so. Now we can not do it. We can fight against it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what we do.
And it's gonna be hard.
We fighting against flesh all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta value your situation though. Why? That's what I was saying. That's why I posed the question to you earlier. Like, you gotta really value your joint. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not necessarily valuing the situation, because you do value your situation.
Right.
Because like you'll rather have your person than not have that person. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm going through that now. Like,
Terry, what's up?
I miss my situation of just the compatibility and like just dealing with different personalities currently. You get what I'm saying? But on the, do I think men are operated to be from one female, or I think, can we pose a question to where if you wanted two different situations, how would you go about doing it? Like I got two relations on some Lou Will shit.
Right.
Like, why is that frowned upon? Why?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I got two chicks like I'm Lou Will.
It's a whole lot of programming that goes on. Like we preconditioned and
programming.
we've got
I like
we've
that.
got
I
learned.
like that.
A lot of doctrination.
That's why he the author.
Yeah.
Because, all right, I had a situation recently, right?
Okay.
And hopefully she don't kick my ass. But I went out, right? And I'm not a go out heavy person.
Yeah.
So when I go out, it's for something. Somebody here, like me here right now, it's because my guy's here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not randomly at bars and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I go out and my chick is upset at the time that I come home. So in the conversation the next day about it, I asked, okay, if you know where I am, you know the company I'm with, and it's not a suspect situation. You can call me, I can answer. It's not like I ain't answering, like, oh shit, girl calling. None of that. You have access to me, you know the people I'm with, you know where I'm at, and all of that.
Yeah.
Why do I have to be home at a certain time?
That's my whole joint.
You know what I'm saying? But it comes from the preconditioned thinking of a relationship.
Yeah.
Like,
you should be home by 10 o'clock.
Every show,
11 o'clock.
Anything. You be like, oh, I gotta get out of here before the missus get upset. Like,
Yeah.
That's my thing. I'm a logical person.
Yeah.
I'm not super emotional.
Okay.
So it's like, all right.
But they gonna say it's logical for you to be home at that particular time.
But she said it. She was like, so you think that coming in at X amount of time
it's cool
is not disrespectful?
Yeah.
I said, babe, I would never blatantly disrespect you or want to disrespect you.
Right.
But in order to have me come in at a certain time as a grown man, you have to tell me why. So why is it disrespectful?
Yeah.
That's where everybody, because I had this conversation with more than one person, not just my girl.
I think it comes in on her insecurity because
I got into
You think it's all insecure?
it has to be, because if she's strong in her foundation with him and know the type, his character and the type guy he is, it don't matter what time you come in the house, since I know you still holding me down.
Yeah.
Now, a program woman, right? Not calling your lady program, but I'm just saying, like,
but in that situation, yes.
in that program,
Yeah.
she's damn ain't nothing open but streets and legs. 7-Elevens and legs.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they thinking like, what the fuck is you outside for when I'm in the bed waiting for you? Sometimes niggas just.
I'm here by himself. Yeah.
We enjoying the moment.
Yeah, you just enjoying your time. It ain't necessarily with another woman. It's just I'm enjoying my time out, or I'm taking care of something. However, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't be a point where it's like it's a problem, or we gotta go have an argument because you was out at this time of night. Oh, we could also not have an argument. You could also ask me where you was at. I tell you, and we be cool. But a lot of stuff come into play with that. It's like your situation. Like, do you cheat on her? Do you go out often, or is it a situation where as though you multiple times accuse her of? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like offender. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Then it's situational too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it
a lot
is.
of times, because we all know that niggas ain't shit. We niggas for sure. So.
Well, we know that quote unquote
all reform.
Yeah.
Because my situation, I'm not doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all the way on ice.
Yeah.
So if my past behaviors
show that,
nothing you can bring up or none of that, then I'm paying for somebody else's mistakes.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's what a lot of times
You hit
that shit.
We
We definitely get caught up in our current situation paying for somebody else's fucking mistake, bro.
Absolutely.
We definitely paying for the first nigga that broke their heart mistake.
Not the first. It's probably 10, 15 guys in their life.
Situation prior to you.
Yeah, prior to
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
So you carrying that burden too, because it's like, I can't mess up.
But
You're not even knowing though fully like everything she's going through. She probably, you know what I'm saying, or been through. You know what I'm saying?
See, but us, and I wrote about this in my book, right? Us, we got to be able to decipher that.
Yeah.
That's when we have to be a bit logical and not emotionally react to the situation. Because, like, all right, I got a chapter in my joint, and it's like, when everything isn't enough. That's the title of it. And
I
so
like that. That's nasty.
I pretty much get a scenario of every woman got their ideal
Situation, yeah, man.
of what she fantasizes about and all of that.
What she grew up seeing. We gotta get another chair.
Gotta get another chair.
Well, see if you can grab that stool for a second, Kitty. Hey,
Right, pass me that stool real quick. Pass me that stool real quick. Thank you. Huh? No, we just finish it up.
You go.
Got you.
I'll turn it around. You can turn the camera around.
You want sure I'm not too tall?
No, you still, because you in the frame. Look.
Yep.
You in the frame.
But yeah, what I was saying, like, as far as they all have their own ideal situation, like what their fantasy dude looks like, how he acts, how he treats her, all of that comes into play.
Right.
So when they get that, their insecurities come into play, and it's like through all the bullshit that they've been through, sometimes they'll question it. Like, hold up,
is this real?
Is this real?
Yeah.
Hold up, when the other shoe gonna drop?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me go through his phone. Let me go through his phone and see if he up to something. It's too good to be true.
Right. And it's like a situation in which the come home.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying? So when you come home and she rambling on you about whatever, about not being home at a certain time and everything,
right,
that's when we have to step back and really see what she's saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It may come off as, you doing this, you could be doing that, the accusations, but when you decipher it, it's really just her valuing what you got and in a panic that she could potentially lose it.
But I feel like with men, if they're not privy to that or self-aware, they're not going to get that.
Right.
Because I'm gonna keep it a being. Where I came from, my situation was ideal, but the overbearingness, I couldn't respect it because I never was taught how to properly love a woman.
Right. Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? I was never taught how to properly treat you. Like, I'm providing and I'm being there for you and I'm coming home and I'm not sticking dick to nobody else. But at the end of the day, you know how this thing going around, women want soft life. I couldn't provide you a soft life because when you're going through your emotional shit, I don't know how to deal with that.
Right.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you playing? What's up? I'm here. What more?
Right,
like,
right, absolutely.
It wasn't a situation where it was like I was comforting. And sometimes I get caught up with not knowing what to say, but at the end of the day, it's like certain things you just don't gotta say shit. Just be there.
Right.
I didn't know how to be. I'm learning how to be my next situation's emotional pillow.
Right.
Just being there and just comforting. You get what I'm saying?
See, for real, we all need therapy.
I'm in it.
Real rap. Shout out to Squad because he took the initiative to get therapy.
Shout out to Kels.
His situation
because
is.
just
Shout
us
out
in
to
our
Kels.
environment
Shout out
where
to
we
Kels.
come from, we deal with trauma. We all got trauma.
Yeah.
So when we bring our untreated trauma to a relationship, we just passing that shit back and forth.
Yeah.
That's why we don't know how
unload
to
it
deal
onto the next person
we
and
don't
all.
really understand
Yeah.
ourselves.
That's
how
called
to deal
trauma
with it.
bonding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's called trauma bonding.
And that's what the bond be too a lot of times, and that's why it be so toxic too, because we really not working on our problems individually. We hoping that this person bring healing to us, and that's not fair to even the other person. That other person got a lot of stuff on his, you know what I'm saying, his shoulders, or trying to get past. So you can't expect him to be like, all right, fix me. You know what I'm saying?
Being guided by, say, a clinical professional, or whatever.
Yeah.
Self-analyzation is going to be the hardest thing to do, even with
Always.
to actually sit in the mirror and state what your flaws are and consciously work on them. Most people can't do it.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I tell you this, I have this understanding because of prison. In prison,
how long you do, Chip?
I did 17 years.
Damn. Shout out to that, man.
17. Straight.
In prison, everybody tries to distract themselves. The cards, the visits,
from what they going through.
Most times, everybody's in there distracting themselves. Phone, all that shit.
17
and
years.
it's because they can't be alone with themselves. And that's one of the things I valued about myself and that I learned because it started inwardly. That's how I got to advising people and stuff like that, is because I sat alone with myself.
So you use that solitude to your advantage.
Yeah. Like, why? That's where it started with. Why? Like, why do I do this? And I studied psychology and read self-study. No formal shit. I just read a bunch of the books. And tried to apply the shit that I was learning within them and all that.
Yeah.
So, most people, and especially in the real world, we have every distraction you can think of.
Sure. It's a daily, everything's a distraction.
Sure.
Out this
So when is somebody really going to sit and think about what's going on within them and try to fix it?
Yeah. Because you really can't never find time.
Pass the buck and blame everybody else.
Yeah, you're going to blame everybody else that you dealt with.
And that
you know
comes into relationships, just to bring it full circle.
Yeah.
I should start telling everybody to come around.
Shout out to that, you know what I'm saying? But you hit it on the nail. You hit the nail on the coffin with that, you know what I'm saying? That be the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? It is people like really not self-reflecting or taking the time to like want to do that work on themselves.
All I'm going to say is this, and I only can speak for myself, and I'm not trying to sound self-centered, but I actually took everything that you hear on the show. I actually took my accountability on the relationship and the things that I played in the lives of people. And like a couple shows ago, Chip, I fucking apologize to everybody that I hurt. But I'm not living in that place.
Right.
I addressed it. I took accountability for whatever issue that I gave you, and then I'm moving forward. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not a victim. I'm not letting you put that victim shit on our relationship.
Right.
It's either like we fucking with each other or we not. Anybody. It don't necessarily got to be somebody you intimate with. Just generally, like any relationship that we may have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we want to move forward, or if it's positive, or it's anything, if I'm bringing any light to your day, I'm giving it up. The honest truth. I don't know how to lie to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, don't ask me shit if you don't want to hear the truth.
Right.
Because it's aggressive. The aggressive truth. I tell it like how it is.
Or you ain't gonna like what you want to hear.
You ain't gonna like it. Everybody may not like the truth.
Yeah, you don't want to like it.
You get what I'm saying? So, with that being said, we gonna get Chip on the show.
Yeah, he gotta come.
He gotta stop spinning this. He gotta fucking
he been
stop
spinning
spinning it. He been spinning this.
He been spinning.
Chip, how many times I said come on the show?
That's true.
He been fucking spinning
He
these.
be having legitimate.
But be on helicopters and shit. He drawn.
He said be a helicopter.
He drawn. So we gonna get with him. We gonna lock a time, and then he gonna come and get real in depth and explain the book and all that other cool shit, man. But man, shout out to Chip, man.
Yeah,
What's your gram, Chip?
It's _just JUS_C.
Okay.
CEE.
Get with him, y'all. Get with him. This my guy.
Get with him, y'all.
This my guy.
I appreciate you for having me.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to that.
He coming.
We gotta build.
He coming.
We gotta build. So I hope y'all appreciated that dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
All right, it's food.
You know what I'm saying? That relationship dialogue.
Them barbecue wings look alright.
Shout out to him.
Honey hot.
He said they honey
On
hot.
that too. So. No, just slide through.
We got another entrepreneur coming.
We have another entrepreneur.
Yeah, it's a bad. She can't squeeze, squad. We gotta let her through.
Now it's just that.
Yeah.
Now it's just heavy on the extra.
Everybody got
tip.
squeeze. It's kind of tight.
Now it's just on the extra.
It's kind of tight. Sorry.
You just moved it.
All right, I can't get it. You can't use it. You can't use it.
All right, come on. We gonna All right, we gonna get it going. We ain't gonna take that much time. So, state your name, soldier, and what you got going on. I said, state your name and what you got going on and where you could be reached. No, just talk. All right, let me ask you the question.
Should I say my business name or my name?
You gonna
Your
say
name,
your name and your business name? No, come in here.
Yeah.
Hi,
Come here.
I'm Imani, and my business is Pretty Pleasures & Co.
Okay. Where can we reach Pretty Pleasures and Company?
So I'm on Instagram at prettypleasures.co, and my website is www.prettypleasures.co.
And guess what, y'all? I'm entertaining the Gulp 3000. I'm thinking about it.
Get with me. You know, I got that throat goo. I got
the
everything for
throat,
the guys.
yes.
I know y'all seen it on the gram.
Listen, I'm really trying to be familiar with this drill. Like this gonna keep me in the house. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna go get some paper and go in the house.
Thank you.
For whatever reason. But how long you been an entrepreneur? What made you want to be an entrepreneur? And she a model because I shot a video with her before, guys.
Period.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
But I've been an entrepreneur since 2021. I'm gonna say March. That's when I first started my first business. I used to do teeth whitening, and then the beginning of this year I had like party rentals.
Okay.
But I
Was that prior to the pandemic?
no, it was actually after the pandemic.
Okay.
But the teeth whitening was during.
Okay, cool.
So how I came up with selling sex toys, my friend was telling me I should like do a pop-up shop because I had the party rentals. She was like, just see how you do. You could do like decorating and stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna try and see, but I might as well sell something too so I can have my own table. I might as well sell sex toys.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because sex sells. Hey, sell sex, right?
Shout out to the
No pun intended.
no pun intended. Yeah,
tip.
shout out to Lum.
So yeah, and it's selling. Like, I've been doing this. I started in June 7th, and that shit has been going up.
So you just been going up ever since then. You just been going up since then.
Yeah, like it's.
So do you have an online store? Or you sell particularly all online, or
I'm sorry, what you say?
Yeah, we have Instagram.
do you have an online store, or how do you like
Yeah,
particularly?
so I have a website.
Oh, okay.
And I have Instagram, but on the first, I'm going to be in a store. I'm going to be at 2801 Frankfurt Ave.
Shout out 2801
Wow,
Frankfurt
shout out to
Ave.
that.
Yes, my
Shout out to
grand
that.
opening is January 7th. Get with me.
Hey.
Somewhere for y'all to come and shop at my own sex store.
Shout out to that, y'all. Shout out to that.
nasty.
Squad crazy.
Nasty. On that tip, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna grab that Gawk offer too.
He
on that tip.
He crazy.
Listen,
that's a bad joke.
So get with Monty. Monty, you already know I'm on it.
He came over there too. He was
I looked right at it. I looked at the other shit, but I was eyeballing the Gawk. You know what I mean?
Hey, shout out to that, man.
So get your spill again, and then
your handle and your information, and yeah.
Oh, so my name is Imani. My business is Pretty Pleasures and Company.
Shout out Pretty Pleasures.
What else you want me to say?
How can they reach you?
How can they reach you?
My website or my Instagram, prettypleasures.co.
Prettypleasures.co and everything, y'all. Get with us.
Prettypleasures.co and everything, man.
Shout out to that.
Thanks, Monty, for having me.
Thank you.
Oh my God, we're having a Monty. Yo, that shit there too, y'all. Extra on the you mean tip. On that tip.
On the Thanksgiving tip, I'm crying.
Hey, Niche. This next guest is so fucking original. All right.
Yep.
It's your turn. Come on. It's your turn. There you go. State your name, what you selling, what you got going on, how we can contact you.
All right. My name is Kayla. I sell candles. You can contact me through Instagram on Soy Snack Co. Or Redbone_443.
Shout out to that. Oh, hold on. She trying to get up that fast. She got to give a little dialogue.
That was too fast?
How long you been selling candles? What made you get into selling candles, Kayla?
I've been selling candles for about 6 months. I started getting into it just because, like, I saw it on TikTok before, and it took my interest, and I always liked candles. I always spent money on candles, so I decided,
why not start my own
own?
Shout out to that.
So, yeah, the grind just been up ever since.
Hey.
Tell them how we get in contact with you again.
You can get me on Instagram at Soy Snack Co. SOYNSOY. I messed up. SNACKCO.
All right, y'all. This is Kayla, man. Show us some love.
Yeah.
Shout out
got the
to
candles out. All my.
entrepreneur.
I'm not talking over you.
No.
I got the candles out. All my candles, you know, they look like food. They look like snacks, so they different. They not your average candles.
I thought
it was snacks.
Like, bro, I thought
it looked edible though. Like it looked edible.
That's crazy.
No,
as
that's
shit.
pie.
That's crazy.
Oh, all right.
But
That's
yeah.
crazy as shit.
Shout out to that, man.
Shout out to Kayla.
So all your candle needs, y'all just got our info and her handle and everything, and yeah, y'all tap in.
Tap in.
Hey.
All right, Kayla, we gonna get with you.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Shout out to that, man.
So I hope we ain't get too deep on y'all when my man Chip was up here.
No,
But
Chip
he
game was good.
just
That was a
just
good.
a lot of game.
Yeah, that was a lot of game.
Niche.
Chip game.
Hey, Nish.
That was a lot of game.
Come on, Shay. So, I'm honored to talk some shit with my folks. Me and Niche go back.
Give it a mic. It's Mike
We go
Squad.
back to, my head, here she go. Me and Niche go back
Back in the time.
to like, when we go back, 2013, 14, some shit like that.
Yeah.
We've been rapping.
little
The
stretch.
music shit brought us together. It was a long time coming.
He know me from my past life.
Oh, for your past life.
King Niche.
Shout out that.
Shout out to Niche the designer, man. Niche, tell them what you got going on, how we can reach you.
Real drip too, y'all. If y'all check her rack out, it was like I've been checking it out since I came in. You know what I'm saying?
Niche, all that.
She
bro.
got
On
some
the creativity
pieces.
On the creativity tip,
Yeah.
I don't think nobody fucking with it on the dress
I
tip.
appreciate y'all. So basically, I found my niche. Rapping wasn't it. Rapping gave me.
Come in a little bit.
That's cool.
Yeah, you got.
Rapping gave me high levels of anxiety. So I was confused. I didn't know that I was more interested in the way that rappers dress than the actual lyrics. And so I decided to start my own brand in 2018.
Shout out that.
I decided to call it Cheddar, and it's based like upon like cheese. So everything is called, something like cheese sticks, moldy cheese sticks. I changed the sizing of my clothes, so like it's no small, medium, or large. I have quarter pound, half a pound.
Fire.
So eventually, I want to open up a store where it's like deli based, and it's like one item of each clothing advertised around the store to eliminate theft for one.
That's fire.
And
That's
and
fire.
also for two, it forces my target audience to order their clothes from the deli. like you would do if you were at a market.
Yeah.
So you would have to order a quarter pound and molded cheese sticks or half a pound.
Look, I don't want Lisa to give up her host.
That's hard.
It's hard. Y'all got the logistics of a little bit of what.
Actually, August 6th of this year. I'm sorry, it's my father. Actually, August 6th of this year, I did my first pop-up shop where I actually staged the whole store.
Fire.
I built the whole store outside.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah,
that's fire and very forward. It shows that you're a forward thinker. You know what I'm saying? Definitely in the fashion aspect of it all. So I like, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure they appreciate it as well, our audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's real swaggy, you know what I'm saying? And
I want to make shopping exciting again.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to
give them that experience. We need that experience.
Yes, and if you look at the back of the bowling shirt, that's what it says.
Yeah.
We're actually selling the clothes separately.
Yeah.
It's the experience that you're buying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I want people to be excited to come around the world. Of course. And you know, I put thought behind everything.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
you have to.
You have to. Because you want to stand out of the box, you got to understand that.
And it's a box that it's pretty much fashion has been in anyway. You know what I'm saying? So and it's saturated too as well. So
you
it's
have
like,
to understand something about fashion. You can't decipher so much from a shirt.
Yeah.
A shirt is a shirt.
Yeah.
A pants is pants.
Yeah.
A jacket is going to be a jacket.
Yeah.
I'm saying you have to figure out a way to bring your audience in to make your jacket
into you,
special
yeah.
to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta learn how to sell the experience.
Yeah.
And just things like you see the packaging of my clothes,
Yeah.
it come packaged like food.
Yeah.
So people want to collect those things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta create something more than just clothes.
Yeah. Something where they value the item. Because we buying a lot of shirts. We always buying a lot of shirts.
You're ever gonna buy a shirt,
Yeah.
you're gonna buy pants, you're gonna buy.
So how can I give you this experience as well as
something else?
Yeah.
And that's what my head was always at.
Yeah. That's dope and exciting to hear that, you know what I'm saying? And
thank you.
Yeah.
This is shit, not bullshit.
And it ain't, I'm telling you, I was looking at the pieces when I first walked up. You know how we is. Like,
yo, me and Lumpy having conversations. I be like, yo, you see that shit needs dropped? Like, yo, bro, that shit all that and she learn how to sew. I say, yo, I need Niche to style me. If there's ever anything.
And that's the separation as well, is like you learning the structural part of the craft.
Cutting out the middleman and understanding what it takes to build a garment.
Yeah.
To to be able to communicate
with
the pattern maker.
Through the pattern maker. Yeah. And communicate through your item as well.
Yes.
We fashion boys. I'm fashion boy.
Yeah.
So
he a fashion
yeah, so it's like so we always we can have this dialogue.
People, no shade to anybody who do this.
Yeah.
But I can't consider myself to be a fashion designer if I didn't design fashion.
Yeah.
If I bought garments and I press my logo on it, that
not
makes
a designer.
me a graphic designer.
Yeah. Which is nothing wrong with that as well.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with that.
I call myself a fashion designer.
A designer.
So in order to do that, I have to design fashion.
Yes.
Everything that I have starts from a sketch.
Yeah.
You can't go on Alibaba
from a drawing,
and print your logo on my pants.
Yeah.
I have a trademark on my design.
Shit is hot.
Yeah, it's fire.
You know so it's like this is bigger than just some logo that I'm throwing on a shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is longevity.
Yeah, it's construction behind it. It's the engineering part.
I'm building cheddar to be able to feed my grandchildren's grandchildren.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that. And it's exciting. We could trade. I mean, we got this conversation for days. We definitely could have this conversation for days because it's exciting to hear what you got going on.
Come and definitely sit down and talk to y'all.
Yeah, no, you got to come on the show. We gonna get you.
No, come on. I have never bullshitted.
No bullshit.
I have never bullshitted.
No, we gonna get Nisha. She gotta come on the joint, man, and shed more light on her business. You know what I'm saying? Cause
definitely. I appreciate y'all.
She got some real drip, man, over there, like real drip.
I got some shit coming.
Yeah.
And when I come and see you, I'm gonna bring my iPad.
Say less. Say less. So Niche, get your shit.
Your handle.
So go back to business. Get your handle out. We get in contact with you.
Please follow me on all social media. Niche the Designer. NESH_DA_designer. Right now, the website for the brand is being made, so I'm doing all type of inquiries through the DM. So just hit me up, man. I'm a real tangible person.
Yeah, I'm gonna be one of your man.
Shout out to Niche. She cool.
I'm a swagger. Niche, you heard me. I'm a lock in. Shout out to that.
All that.
You feel me?
All right, Niche. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. No. Sneak, what's this? A money clip? Oh, that's
it's a money clip.
Okay. I got the man of the motherfucking hour. This is my guy. Not on duty, I love this nigga. We be on the phone half the morning. all business shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he comes through for me, clutch. I want to get a shout out to my guy, New.
Shout out, New.
What's up with you, Rock? I appreciate you.
No, New, tell him what you got. Don't be fucking coy up here, neither. Tell him what you got going on.
All right, listen, my John, I'm Cleanse Purify Rejuvenated. We started this thing in 2019. From Cleanse Purify Rejuvenated, we branched off to CPR cleaning and CPR epoxy. CPR cleaning, we do everything from general cleaning to deep cleaning to specialty cleaning.
Shout out to that.
Specialty cleaning is like your floor care stuff, like your stripping waxing, your hardwood floor refinishing, your carpet cleaning. We do mattresses, upholstery. And CPR epoxy, with that, John, what we do is we do polished concrete. We got regular epoxy, which is like 8 different systems of floors, but it's all decorative and unique to you. And then we have countertops. We do Venetian walls. We do a little bit of everything. When you need something done, you give us a call. We make it happen, and we know somebody.
For sure. And that's how we carry it. New, how we get in contact with you?
You can either follow me on the gram. We got CPR_epoxy. And we also got clean_by_new. You can give me a call for the epoxy page, 833-273-6353. Or you can hit me up on the cleaner, hit 267-495-6447.
Shout out to that, y'all.
On email, cprepoxy@gmail.com.
Shout out to that, y'all.
Shout out to my brother New.
Shout out to New.
He's a good person, a genuine good fucking person, man. And he will help give you the shirt off his back, man. I got nothing but respect for this good brother.
Appreciate
right
you.
This
Shout
is
out
my
to
guy, man. I love him and his family, man. And he got these 2 fucking twins, right? I can't tell them apart. They look exactly the same. You ever see twins that you can be like, no, that's the chubby one, that's the skinny one? Or no, like these 2 little guys is like identical. They beautiful. They a blessing. They a handful too. I be like, damn, I be tired of watching them and shit. They be with him. I be like, all right, no, I gotta go now.
Listen, they gonna be all playing with something watching. I'm telling you.
You know what I mean?
Listen, they love to dap you up and everything. They see you, they like, give me a hand shit.
Shout out to that. Shout out to the youngs.
They catching the ball like it ain't nothing.
Yeah. I love that.
Let me tell y'all something funny, and I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
When the World Series hit, right? I got this little rolling chair, but it's like I use it like the sand floors. My son grabs the chair, pulls it up to the table, and like yo, Dad, sit down, ball, like the TV, like I sit on the chair, he sits right there on it with me, and like just tune into the game.
That's crazy.
Like,
but you gonna be amazed. I mean, it's just passion. My son amazed every day. My son 14 months, and he amazed me every day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I know you got new kids, because you still call them 14 months.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't be. What I'm gonna say after that? One, right?
I think 1.
Yeah, right.
You just rounded up.
Listen,
I'm nutty.
I got 8 of them.
14 months.
I got 8 kids.
Brad, you know that. You got 8 of them?
I got 8 kids.
8 kids, bro.
So listen, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler to the, so
yes,
I can't
The
hustle.
wheels fall off. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Listen, I'm on the phone with, like he said, I'm on the phone with this boy early in the morning. Listen, he get a text, I'm already out the door. He texts me like 7, like, yo, I got this joint for you. Know what you want? You gonna do it? I'm already out the door, like, bro, I'm out here. What's up?
That's
my guy, super reliable chick, man.
Most days start at 4 and end at like 8, 9.
Yeah, that's showing you getting to it.
I make sure I dip in the crib, put my babies to sleep, and I'll be right back out at it.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Listen,
and that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the early bird always get the money.
I don't miss bedtime. I shoot to the crib, say prayers with the babies, right back out.
Fuck with that, man.
Shout out to New.
Shout out to that.
Listen, I appreciate
That's how it's supposed to be.
So everybody get with New. Say your handle again, New.
All right, so for epoxy, it's CPR_epoxy. Then we got clean_clean by new. I said it wrong. Clean_by_new. That's my cleaning page.
Shout out to that.
So get with me.
Get with New, y'all.
All cleaning services, all motherfuckers. Listen, I use them. I use them, so he definitely that, man.
Appreciate
but check my guy out, man. Thank you.
Check him out. Check him out.
Come on, Ryan, stop ducking me, Ryan. Come on, Ryan, stop ducking me. Y'all need a plate. I need a plate.
Some wings.
Okay. Yo, come on. Man, we gonna have to make it. Come on.
Create a little way.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
I want to introduce the world too. This is my young nigga. Extra fly young nigga on the chubby mysterious. He give me all Vori vibes. All Vori vibes. All on the, innocent, but it take you down tip. Right? This is my youngin' Karan, aka Ron. Tell him what you got going on, Ron. What you got? How long you been kicking it and how do you get in contact with you?
I'm Mr. Confused Rose, man. KFL_KR on Instagram. I don't got no Twitter or none of that, but Instagram the best way.
For sure.
Some of the hottest. Been doing it for a little while.
You've been doing it for a very, very little while.
A little humble, but it's time to pop it a little bit.
For sure. Talk your shit.
It's time to pop it a little bit. Inspired a few.
Yeah.
Inspired a few.
Let them know like what you want to bring to like that fashion world. You know what I'm saying?
So just with my brand alone, it's just like self-identity. Like even the way I spell confused.
Yeah.
My name Karan, but I spell it with a K. Like just alone, just self-identity.
Yeah.
So just give it to them off rip. Just do what you want, how you want. So.
And that's what, and it shows like in his brand, you know what I'm saying, it's very like, you know what I'm saying, organic, you know what I'm saying, it don't look the same, you know what I mean, like from like the same narrative that we see out here. So you could kind of like tell like who in the lane of they own, you know what I'm saying, who's separating themselves from the bunch, you know what I'm saying, with they brand. So shout out to that, you know what I'm saying, and from what his handle and what he told you, I'm sure y'all can check it out on Instagram and y'all can see for yourself, you know what I mean, what's going on and what he bringing, you know what I mean. So shout out to that. You know what I mean?
She took him off. She took it off the wall.
Squad everywhere.
No. This Ron, he family. Ron, how long you been making
nobody,
clothes?
man.
Of course.
I've been doing it for like 7 years.
Hey, he got a minute.
Like 7 years.
Yeah.
It's time to give you my flowers.
Yeah. It's time. For sure.
Time.
For sure.
We still working.
Yeah.
We getting flowers though. We still working.
Yeah, you gotta give him flowers.
I be discrediting myself a few times though.
You gotta pop it, man. Like
you gotta, you gotta recognize.
If you know what you bring to the table, you
I
gotta.
know exactly what I bring to the table.
You know what I'm saying?
I want that.
What's that? The Skelly?
I mean the man.
Yeah, get to it. He got a black one.
Yeah. I'm drawing you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll wear it to. I'm gonna wear it to the concert.
Nasty.
I'm coming in with the concert with it.
Nasty. Right. Get your spill with you.
On that podcast now.
Get your spill, how we gonna reach you?
KFL_KR.
Before you slide, give me some words of wisdom.
Yeah, give him some game to everybody that's trying, you know what I mean, embark on the same journey you on, or trying, you know what I mean, indulge anything, like go for your dreams, whatever. What they, you know what I mean, give them some game.
I don't know, my grandpa was a real nigga, so he gave me a lot of game. He gave me a lot of game, so it's like I can't even point one thing out.
Yeah. Just some words of inspiration, if it is, you know what I'm saying, like anything that's. You know what I mean?
I feel like the simplest thing he always taught me, like never let nobody see you sweat. Like that's a form of intimidation to people. Like when they can't like read you. So
I like that.
I think like the simplest thing is like the most powerful.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that shows strength too. So that's the way. Yeah, I like that. Shout out to Ron, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
We was just in the lab together before we got here.
A little headbutt.
I don't know how he made it, but he had.
A little headbutt, but you know.
He just was in the lab together, but we here, man. Shout out Ron. Check everything out, man. Good
love y'all guys,
brother,
man.
Love you too, Ron.
Shout out Ron. Good.
Some good motion in here, man. We got some good motion going on in this joint.
It's getting together.
We getting lightheaded though. We looking for some food right now. I ain't nothing all day. I'm starving. You know what I'm saying?
So now we sitting here waiting on the next person to come. We just trying to get everybody get their little shine.
Yeah, I'm getting some inspiration about what's going on.
Be able to just, as independent entrepreneurs, we don't have a lot of. Come on, Shake. We don't have a lot of. They might not have a lot of venues
or platforms
to be able to, speak what they got going on and get it to the masses. But we trying to present the opportunity.
Yeah, shout out to that.
We have a next young man, fresh young entrepreneur. Pick up the mic, Shake.
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
What's up? Oh yeah, we gonna turn the camera. Come in a little, little close.
Tighter. So So yeah, tell us your name, what you got going on, and how we can reach you.
My name Kuder. I represent Prosper Apparel, located on 43rd and Lancaster. I'm from North Philly. You can reach me at Prosper Clothing LLC on the website, Prosper Clothing Line, on Instagram, and Azure Dad, my personal page.
Shout out to that.
So how long you been doing clothes?
I've been doing clothes since 2016. I started off, you might know me, with North Philly, the MP, the New Balance sign.
Yeah, for sure.
Started off like that, but I had to make something that everybody could wear. Like my designs is real dope, but it ain't represent the whole, I couldn't unite everybody.
Yeah. So you want to diversify your joint?
Yeah, I had to diversify, but I was real stubborn. I'm like, nah, I'm from North. Like,
oh, you know how we ain't compromising all the time. You know how North niggas think, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to, because it's bigger than North Philly.
I can't. I'm like, nah, I represent North, but once I went to college, I started seeing like other cultures and other people and stuff. I'm like, I gotta make something for everybody to wear.
Yeah.
It's like, why like Prosper? It's like, who wouldn't want to represent Prosper? Anything you do, you want to prosper.
Y'all trying to, yeah.
You could be a serial killer.
Yeah,
you try to prosper. Yeah. You feel me? Like, you don't want to prosper. So it's like this mix something that everybody can represent. And then my designs, like, it's just bouncing off my head so much. It was
you
like,
in that creative space, so you just letting it.
And I'm like real calm and cool, so that kind of represented as well, like the type of style I go to. I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone with that as well, like with the scars and stuff. I wasn't really too fine on it, but like I said, when I went to college, started seeing all the different lanes. It was like, oh, it's hot.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, shout out to that, man. Shout out to Prosper.
It definitely was a. I'm glad that was one thing I did learn in college.
Was that?
Yeah, network.
Yeah, the network. Me too. That's what I took most from. Yeah. This right, what we doing? Yeah.
So let me ask you this: what's your immediate goal for Prosper?
My immediate goal.
Yeah, like let's 6 months to a year.
My immediate goal is to open up another location. I just finished my first location the beginning of November, and we was in there for 2 years. Okay. But my next goal by January is to open up a new location, but I want to own it. If that don't work, I want to open up a location in a mall.
Shout out to that.
Just like the cherry up.
Yeah. Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Good safe space. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all can come in, shop me, and definitely, spend
definitely safe space, man.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So give me your handle again and let them know how we can contact you and get in contact with you and purchase your merch. And also give some words of wisdom after you.
You can contact me on Instagram, Prosper Clothing Line LLC. On the website, my main page is Zordags. I do a lot of promotion on there as well. And you can via email, prosperclothingline@outlook.com, etc. Anything with Prosper in it, it'll come up.
Yeah, sure, right away.
Got some big things coming this upcoming winter and spring, so look out for a couple shoes, couple things with high end. We good partners. They did my grand opening with me, so we're gonna do some big things.
Shout out to that. Give them some inspiration. Give them some inspiration. Some game to the people. Give them some game to the people that try.
Without hustle is no grind. Without grind is no prosper. You need each one to do the next thing.
For sure.
You can never shit that you don't got no control of. It should never affect you. Never. For sure.
That's good. That's wise words. You hear me?
That's solid.
That's wise words, man. Take heed. Man, I appreciate you. We gonna tap in. We gonna connect.
I'm gonna get with you. We'll see.
Appreciate you.
All right, say less. As soon as we done, I'm gonna come over here and fuck with you.
You already know.
Come on, Lee. Don't you trying to come back on? You want a hat? You bought a hat? Did you get the family discount? No? He owe you some pay. He owe you some pay. No, we about to wrap up. This is my young elite. He about to tell y'all what he got going on and how he can contact you, and then he gonna give y'all some words of wisdom. Go ahead, Elite.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Platinum X brand. Now I sell all streetwear, all urban brands. I started it when 2019. I started with $45.
Shout out to that.
And $45 turned into something.
Shout out to that.
You know what I'm saying? So like I look at it like with a brand and everything. We throw shit at the wall to see if it sticks. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we on.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to that.
Platinum X brand.
Platinum X brand. How we get in contact with you, Lee?
You know, Instagram. You know, I'm a phone call away anyway.
What's your Instagram, Lee?
Give me your Instagram.
Platinum X BRND.
What's your email, Lee?
I can't get that joke.
You want to
Lee? You got 10 phones, Lee. Good shit number, Lee.
Platinum X brand, y'all.
On Instagram, y'all. Y'all heard him, y'all. So yeah, we gonna go there.
Platinum X brand, man. Shout out to Lee, a young black brother trying to make it, man.
Appreciate
Show
y'all.
some love.
Appreciate you.
All right, say love. All right, shit.
I want to get my man B one time. You heard me? I want to get my young boy B.
Almost like a couple
more people. B.
B, what's up, B? Yo, where I want to see from, right? Hey, Dot. Oh, you waiting on this man?
We got some more folk coming up, y'all.
Honey Hot Wing, what else on the side?
Conducting business. We got another entrepreneur coming up, y'all, shortly. You know what I'm saying? We connecting and building. I mean, it's a good atmosphere out here, y'all. A bunch of love. A lot of people spending money. Be coming. Yeah. Bring a sneak too.
I need.
Yeah, he got his own sneak and all
I'm
that.
drawing because I'm about to. I want to shop. I'm gonna wrap this joint up.
He trying to get out of here. Now he acting like me, yo.
My eyes is jumping out my head. I gotta see what's going on.
It's too much. It's too much, squad.
What's up, Doc? You want to get back on the mic?
Dot, say hi again, Dot. You know what I'm saying?
Cause she keep looking at me and shit like she wants something.
Dot spent the bag in this joint. She got her own, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to get her to buy me something to eat.
Some what?
Something to eat.
Say hi again, Dot. Let him know.
I just bought a hat. I'm about to get another one.
Yeah, did you get the family discount?
No, I had to negotiate. I said 25 and he said no.
So how much you get for the hat? 40. He charged you $40 for a hat? This nigga owe me money.
Shout out to that charging your niece $40 when you know what I'm saying? Shout out
charging
to
your niece $40 for a fucking hat. You just took it from the house.
I did. I definitely
just
took
came
it
to
from
the house.
Oh yeah,
That's how I got the pink one.
yeah, that's how we move. That you know the vibe.
Well, we appreciate your support.
Yeah, it's always support your family, y'all. Don't think that.
Yeah.
Support your family brands and all they got going on.
So
that yellow one fire.
Yeah, that joint crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
This is a monumental moment because I really got my daughter on the show.
Yeah.
I really got my daughter on the show.
They can put face with name now.
For sure.
Shout out to Jay.
He around here somewhere.
Yeah, man.
I don't see him, but shout out to my daughter, man. I'm proud of her. Everything
It's
she
nice
got
though.
going on.
It's nice here. Like they got some real nice stuff like that. Dude, just fire.
That what?
He just bought one.
What, that?
Yeah.
Quadez, say what's up,
That's
Quadez.
mine. First of all, that's mine.
We got Quadez in the building.
Shout out Quadez.
Y'all got Quadez in the
He said,
We got Quadez in the building. What's up, Quadez?
I ain't on that, you know. Get money, make money. Let it make you feel me? That's all I've been doing. Apply pressure, that's it.
Shout out to
Look
that.
at her trying to take the mic back. She embarrassed on the extra embarrassed tip.
Let him run his movie.
What you mean? This is what I'm saying.
Quadez got his Jews on and all that. Like, he trying to live his joy.
On the heavy blinky shit. Yeah. On that tip. Doc, give us some game.
Tell the people, give us some words of inspiration. Tell the people, our audience. Yeah, just inspiration. You gotta inspire the people.
What do I live by?
Words you live by. Then we gonna let Tuxedo J get on this joint. Then we gonna wrap this joint up. If everybody was trying to get.
B trying to get on one.
You could never have enough money. I love money.
You love money?
Go get it, y'all. That's what she's saying. Y'all.
Jay, come say what's up real quick.
We got Jay back on the mic, y'all.
We got Tuxedo Jazz. Real quick, y'all.
It's your boy J Rex. You already know what it is, man. You already know.
Say what's up, Jay. To the people.
Follow me on the gram, J Rex, 2 Ks, 3 S's. You already know how I'm carrying it, man. Man, mess with my dad podcast. You already know how I'm bumming, man.
How you like about the atmosphere, Jay? What you like about the atmosphere?
Atmosphere, I feel like, it's all good, positive vibes in this joint. I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna go to a party, carry it like that way.
Shout out to Jay, yo.
What the fuck is going on?
I have no idea.
Go out, leave by, go to a party, carry it like that. You know what I mean?
right.
Nothing major.
Nothing
major.
Get him some inspiration, Jay. Get him some inspiration.
Words of wisdom before you slide.
Words of wisdom. Be yourself.
Shout out to that.
Shout out
we
to
gonna
that.
end on that note. We gonna end on that note. Y'all be cool.
Big. One more, y'all. We gonna get out of here.
All right, yo, I'm gonna get with it when I finish this show.
Shout out Big.
Hey, what's up, Shake? How you? Come on, get on the mic. They hot.
Yeah, they fire.
They fire.
Bring one of them junks. Let them see the junk. They gotta see. We gonna sit it right here. You gotta see the drip.
So what's up, B? Tell us your name. What you got going on?
What's going on, man?
Thank you for coming. My fault, man. So tell us what you got going on. How you can be reached.
My name Cool Kid Show. Everybody call me Show. You can reach me on Instagram at Cool Kid Show. KOOLKID_show.
Shout out to my man Show.
Yo, these is fire.
They fire, yo. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Bro. These is fire.
I put a lot of thought into the process, so I was hoping that they came out good.
No, they came out crazy, Show.
So how long you been creating? Like, what made you come up with the concept of coming up with your own sneaker?
Well, what made me come out with my own sneaker was actually just seeing the fact that one of my friends actually did it. So with him being able to do it, it let me know that like it's a lane for me. For
yeah.
Bro. And I didn't see it too many people doing it. He was like the only person that I seen doing it at the time. So I felt like that was the lane for me for real. So I just took it.
Shout out to Show and
so
that.
How long was the whole process of designing it and actually with the manufacturer actually receiving it?
So the process time from me starting it, like putting in the work and then starting the process, it took about 8 to 10 weeks. So I'm gonna say about 10 weeks total.
Okay.
Shout out to that, man. Show and like
it's definitely worth the wait. Yeah. The logo reflective, and then like if you look on the camo, it
you
kind
can
of
see
like
the
dance around a little bit.
The print within the camo is crazy.
Nasty.
Yeah.
It's nasty. So, what else you got going on, Show?
So other than the sneakers, the glasses that I'm wearing right now, these from my company. I got sneakers. I got a whole clothing brand. I'm a barber as well. My barber is cool. It's Show Cut. So if y'all ever want to check me out, it's Show Cuts on Instagram.
You need a cut or some drip. You heard me?
This a hustler for sure. Right
and it's like, hey, Show. It's just crazy though because I knew him for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's my guy.
Yeah, it's my folks. So
we got a lot of battles on the court.
Yeah, a lot of battles in the basketball space. So.
Yeah,
to see him like embark on this, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean, and bring some real quality, like you know what I'm saying, and him having his own sneaker, like
you,
that's the wave, like you know what I'm saying. So shout out to that, and you know what I mean,
definitely just gonna keep trying going up with it.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, that's what we doing. So
how much you selling these for retail?
So these ones, I'm selling these ones for $200. I had the white ones out earlier this year. They were going for $200, but they on sale right now for $120.
Shout out to that. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. Same price as Dunks, but you know what I mean, the colorway crazy though. I
respect it. So how can we get in contact with you?
If you follow me on Instagram, the brand page is sion.co. It's SSIYAN.co. And my Instagram is Cool Kid Show. So it's spelled Cool Kid with a K, KOOLKID_show.
And shout out to that, y'all. Shout out to Show.
But yeah, man, everybody, when y'all get a chance, come check me out. I got good quality clothes, good quality sneakers, the glasses, everything that I got is top tier. So I promise y'all won't be disappointed.
They gonna tap in, Show. We gonna get it right. We gonna get them. Yeah.
Before you leave, give me some words of encouragement to the next designer. Anybody trying to do anything.
My words for the next up and coming designer or anybody that's trying to step into this field is once you get into it, consistency is the only thing that's gonna make you keep going. And you might be a little discouraged in the beginning because you might not be doing as well, or you might look at other people don't even do it.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own path for real. So somebody might be moving a little bit faster than you are, doing the same exact thing that you're doing, but it's only because that they might have put in a little bit more work than you did, or they might have. You mean the networking and putting in the work? Don't sleep on yourself. Like anything that you want to do, like I said, just stay consistent with it and just keep going. Like in the beginning, it might be tough, but as long as you stay at it, you're gonna get to where you want to get to regardless.
Shout out to that, Show. Shout out to them words, you know what I'm saying, and inspiring the people, and appreciate that. So y'all tap in, check his brand out, you know what I'm saying, and we going.
Yeah, man. man. Tap in. Let everybody know. Y'all folks, everybody, man. Come check me out.
They gonna check you out, show. We got you, Brody.
I like
got
this
you.
shit.
That shit fire.
I ain't just saying it because it's here. That shit hot.
It's fire.
Like, because I'm looking at the routes and I'm figuring out how I can put it together.
Yeah,
like what I'm gonna do with them Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know how we think, Squad.
They good.
No, that shit good shit, man. Shout out to that.
I appreciate y'all having me on too. Thank you.
You already know. We'll come on the show too. We gonna tap in with you.
All right, man. Y'all be good.
Say less, bro. All right, shit.
So yeah, y'all, you could do the go ahead, let them have it, Squad.
All right, so that's this week's installment.
For sure.
I thank everybody for bearing with us. It's been a little longer than necessary.
Yeah, a little bit all over the place too, but y'all get the gist of what we was doing.
Y'all get the gist of what we had going on. It was so many talented entrepreneurs in the building that needed their shine.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep your eyes.
On top of the fact that we still going through regular life shit, trying to give game. So, with that being said, everybody stay positive. Everybody keep good energy. Mm-hmm. We'll see y'all next week at our regularly scheduled time.
Shout out to everybody, our sponsors.
Shout out to the Sexx pop-up.
Yeah, shout out to Sexx. Shout out Honey Hill Catering.
Honey Hill Catering. Shout out to High End Janitorial. Shout out to everybody that support us.
For sure.
And on that tip, we're going to get with y'all next week. Everybody be safe. And on that,
we out.
We out.